I want to impact. I want to inspire. Fast forward a little bit, and I found myself working for Porsche. Now I thought I was blessed, and one day it just all got taken away from me. I got a phone call that my mother passed away. I then got introduced to Forex trading, gave up on myself, and I was getting emotional. The truth about Dwayne. I'm gonna take you guys back through memory lane. So everyone knows me as Dwayne. My close people and friends know me as Dwayne, and I want to kind of give you guys the insight of who is Dwayne, who is he when he grew up, what did he do throughout his journey, and what is he doing today. And I think a lot of you guys know me from Top Trader, a lot of you guys know me from school, and a lot of you guys know me from somewhere where we've met along the line, but today I want to tell you the full and honest truth. Who am I? What have I been through? What has gotten me to the point where I am today? Because what I want to do and what my mission is for this YouTube video and this journey that I'm starting is I want to impact, I want to inspire, and I want to give you guys hope. I want you to go out and I want you to watch this and be like, what? If he can do it, I can do it. I'm a firm believer up until this exact moment that this YouTube video is being shot, that everything happens for a reason. And we might not always know why, and we might not always understand the reasons behind it, but everything happens for a reason. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It will just help me spread the word, spread the energy, the vibes, and yeah, let's get it going. So, my name is Dwayne Skumbi. I'm 29 years old. I was born in Johannesburg, South Africa. For those that don't know, it's in the south side of Johannesburg where I was born. I went to school that side. I was always into athletics, and I thought life was just going great. I enjoyed my sports. I enjoyed school. I was a good kid. And one day something completely changed the whole course of my life. I got a phone call. I was at a friend's house, and I got a phone call that my mother passed away. And this was something that has literally hit. It's still to this day, it's a very tough subject. I think a lot of people, if you're watching this and you've gone through the same struggles and stuff like that, it's not always something that you just get over. It's a little bit of hurt and sadness that will forever stick with you. But I was visiting a friend's house, and prior to that, my mom and my dad actually got divorced. Now I know my mom always had fights with my stepfather. He was always fighting, he was always shouting, he was always hitting. He physically abused us as well, and we've literally been traumatized by this man. And one day I just told my mom, I know it's enough. It can't go on like this. He's ruining your life, he's ruining our lives, and it was just a sour place in our life. And one day I remember her telling me that it's done. She's gonna walk away. She couldn't take it anymore. And fast forward a few days later, we received a phone call that said that my mother was actually murdered by my stepfather. He shot her twice, once in the arm and once in the stomach. The article is actually available online. For all the viewers in South Africa, you can actually search it. Yolandi Badenhorst is the full article of what happened and all the stuff like that. It was actually a very toxic place at that time in our lives. And it's always been at the back of my head, this experience and what I went through. And growing up, it's stuff that always leaves something bitter and sad in your life. So that happened, and I just realized, I just knew that life has something better to offer me, and we have to stick it out. And we might not always know why, we might not always have the answers right away, but if there's one thing that we do know is that you always need to have faith. You need to trust the process, and you just always have to remain faithful. And growing older, I always knew I had younger brothers looking up to me, and I had to really be strong for them. Even though a lot of times in my life I felt down and out, I felt like I couldn't do it anymore. I didn't feel like I was worthy of anything anymore. And luckily I went through high school with some good friends around me, some good teachers, good mentors that I started looking up to. And fast forward to just after high school, I met an individual that literally showed me the business side of life. We all go through school. I wasn't the smartest kid on the block. I did sports, but I really struggled with a lot of injuries that a lot of people actually don't know about up until today. There was always something that kept me back, and even though I wanted to be the best at everything I did, I wasn't always able to do that, whether it was school, whether it was sport. And I decided that I still want to do something great with my life. I still want to go out and show you guys what is possible. And after school, I actually met someone one day in my aunt's driveway in a 911 Porsche, and I was like, I need to own a car like that one day. Fast forward a little bit, and I found myself working for Porsche, and I did my career. I'm a qualified motor mechanic, technician. I did an internal bridging course in Porsche. I did my diagnostics, and I felt like I hit a ceiling where I wasn't enough. I was earning good money, but I always told myself one thing, that we did not come from a lot of money, like really not. We really struggled financially, and it was no one's fault at the end of the day. It's just sometimes you have to go through these stages and you have to grow and you have to learn. But I always promised myself that even though I did not come from money, that the next generation that I will bring into this life, money will come from myself and from them. And I got into online business. I got into network marketing. Till this day, I know Robert Kiyosaki and a lot of wealthy individuals endorse network marketing. Donald Trump endorses network marketing, just for the mere fact that it's a beautiful industry and business model to leverage time. We only have 24 hours in a day, and if you get to leverage time from other individuals and other business partners, it gives you more time. The more time you have and the faster you can work, the more money you can make. And I got to the highest highs in this industry. I made a lot of money. I literally thought that I was on top of the world. I quit my full-time job and I did this full-time. This was where my income came from. I bought a crazy car, Focus RS, and life was really good. I thought I was blessed, and one day it just all got taken away from me. In the blink of an eye, by trusting the wrong people and being involved with the wrong stuff, I completely lost everything overnight. And it is that day again that I thought, why is there always something happening to me? Why do I always have to be the person that is going through all the struggles? Like, why me? And that exact moment I realized that I need to stop asking why me, and I had to start asking, what is it trying to teach me? And I believe till this day that I'm going through these struggles and I'm going through ups and downs in life so that I can teach and help you guys watching go through the same struggles. I can tell you that you are worthy. I can tell you that you are wanted. I can tell you that you are good enough. For whatever you want to put your mind to, you can do that. And just like me recording this video right now, I'm going to release this regardless of how bad or how good this video really is. This is out of my own comfort zone. This is not something that I normally do. This is my first ever YouTube video posted that is available to the public, where I'm telling you the honest truth of everything I went through. But let me get back to the story. I then got introduced to Forex trading, and like a lot of you guys watching, I got scammed by multiple individuals. I'm not going to name any of them, but I'm sure you guys know who I'm referring to if you're from South Africa. But I really walked through a lot of scamsters, and I lost a lot of money. I almost gave up on myself, and I almost gave up on trading until the day I met a guy called Chris Riddell. We like to call him Stoffels, and we just absolutely clicked from day one, and he's literally been there for me since day one. And I almost gave up on myself, and I'm getting emotional, and I actually wanna keep this in, because I believe that everything happens for a reason, and we've done some crazy stuff together, and I know we're still gonna do even more crazy stuff going forward. But the message that I want to put to this video is, you should never give up on life. Doesn't matter how hard it gets and how many times you get beaten down. It's about every time you get hit down, that you have the ability to get back up again. You have the ability to make decisions. I always say, we're not trees. We're not planted. We have the ability to move. We have the ability to choose who we want in our lives. And I think all of this has literally sculpted me into the person I believe I am today, the person that has goals and visions higher than Mount Everest, that a person that no matter who you are and what you say, it's not going to negatively affect me. I've got so many people always hating on me. I've got so many people always talking me down and making fun of me, and I couldn't be less bothered about that. And I want you guys to understand the same thing. Like, don't care about the opinions of other people. They're not in your shoes. They don't live the life that you live. And you're not living your life to please them. You're living the life for yourself and to build generational wealth. If that is your goal for your family, to build happiness for your family, to be the hope for your family, the pursuit of happiness. And that is the mission for this channel, guys. I want to be completely open and transparent with you guys. In 2025, I want to show you guys everything. I want to show you my lifestyle. I want to show you what I do when I'm down. I want to show you what I do when I'm up. I want to show you my fitness journeys. I want to show you literally the good side of trading and the bad side of trading.
Kablooey.
The stuff that people don't show you, the stuff that your mentors don't show you, that they don't talk about. Because the thing is that people always teach and they always tell you and they always say things that you think you should know and never what you really need to know. And that is going to be my mission for 2025. I want to impact. I want to inspire. And if I can touch 5 or 10 people watching this, I'm fine with that. And if this video only gets 1,000 views, I'm fine with that. And if it gets 0 views, I'm fine with that. It's time for me to speak up to you guys. Speak up for you guys. And a lot of the edits and the cuts and the mistakes I make, I'm going to ask my editor to keep it in. Because I want to be real with you guys. I'm not a robot. I'm a human. I make my own mistakes. I make bad decisions. Everything is not always glamorous like it maybe seems online. And if you're watching this and you feel the need to hit a like, share love in the comments, hit the subscribe button or share it with a friend, I want you to do that. Many times in my life I thought no one was there for me. Many times I wanted to give up on life, give up on myself. And I believe there's a new version reborn this year, 2025. There's a Dwayne 2.0 that is about to go out and completely smash his goals and dreams. And I want to say thank you for watching. I want to say thank you for being a part of my life. If you impacted my life in any shape, form, whatever the case is, if our paths are still going to cross, I want to say thank you. I hope to meet all of you guys watching one day. And I want you to stick this journey through with me. I want you guys to watch every single video, every single episode. I'm going to give you guys value. I'm going to give you guys insights. And I'm just going to be here to uplift you and inspire you. So with that being said, I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video.